No more naivety, action now. A statement by the EU's Internal Market Commissioner that sums up Brussels' ambitions for clean technologies. On Thursday, the European Commission laid out plans to boost the bloc's green industry, essentially meaning its clean energy technologies. It wants to lay the foundations for the coming decades so that the sector can flourish in member states and with further investment.
With the Net Zero Industry Act, we aim to manufacture at least 40% of our deployment needs in Europe. Of course, we will continue to trade with our partners. Not everything will be made in Europe, but more should be made in Europe.
The plans are, for the most part, a response to the Inflation Reduction Act in the United States. For the Commission, though, Washington's choices only serve to accelerate European thinking on the matter. Wind and solar energy, heat pumps, batteries and nuclear energy are among the industries that will be leading the EU towards carbon neutrality. To multiply these technologies throughout Europe, the Commission wants to facilitate administrative procedures so that the implementation of projects can be sped up. For environmental NGOs, though, this plan is more about industry than the environment.
It reads more like competition policy or an economic policy or industrial policy. Obviously, there's a green element to it. We're talking about manufacturing capacity for those technologies that are crucial for the net zero transition or the green transition. I'm missing sort of the next step.
To complement these efforts, the Commission wants to secure its access to critical raw materials used to make clean energy technologies. It wants 10% of these resources to come from within the EU by 2030 and to process 40% of all of it in Europe. Brussels also wants to make the diversification of suppliers compulsory, as most countries are too heavily dependent on just a few third countries, and most of all, China.